and hilo le I constitution in government take oma direction a picture bangem tile its aims is to create social and economic conditions under which the citizen can lead a good life. Tia directive principle of state policy ki pathin scheme chom zelam hin scheme ki bol hai rural development scheme social assistance program bolangai hi education scheme bolangai hi ti hi. This all the basis of development scheme ong ki bol thena chu joya constitution auma directive principle of state policy adang danga uma he kum chengle annual budget general budget akhun program ahung ki gonga je program chu break up ong ki bola scheme ong ki bol kita scheme khat achun works chum ahung kita jo he mi pi te hung tun thena he works or the schemes he hung tun thena chu constitution apata authority nein directive principle of state policy akipatin authority ne ahung ki frame eti hi just basic introduction kabak bol hintin amok mai maya hilo constitution ngein phalsak deficit budget kum chengle deficit budget ki hi jeng helele why the government is so compelled to formulate new schemes or supplement the old existing schemes akitile because it is mandated by the Constitution of India. Akuti lowaile budget deficit akipi mai hilele India to democracy here I constitution in le nam niyam te ahi lole economically backward te ho scheme khapik te ngai constitution in a mandate jega ki bola here sum deficit te ngale budget hi kiluising because it is mandated by the Constitution of India. To basic introduction ka volunteer. Next slide, please. Amasa pena social security schemes. Mihim khat ihvekwa ho he akalak le hun chengin thi na le ituk thea damlo na le ituk thea akalak le haksana chom ituk thea social life hin ho hin thil chom khovela om ki zekin haksana ituk thea jeho ven bit na ding jeho ki pata chu iki ven the na diule jeho ki pata chu dal the ding in government in scheme chom hong formulate social security scheme sakitia a nodal department agency deu chu banks or other departments chom le oma annex this is kaisanga benglam panga hezole tam takumai the but I've covered here social security schemes laka zegin jo as a scheme kiti wanga direct beneficiary targeted beneficiary hilo voluntary a beneficiary diten abo zui diu khen khatauma government in ava pek diu khen khatauma beneficiary in government approach ding khen khatauma PMJDY he ama sapenin Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana je a objective pen to financial inclusion mi cheng ali hi lole all members all persons should have bank account financial inclusion tile financial service hi mi chengin anei theina diu hi objective hi jekin zero balance opening of account phalsa ka hiya zero balance account hon kiti chu akalak lei wangai tu le chu changkan lo hoi ma ai lo le kipa lama chu ngai ding hi lo hil economically backward hi naw suklat na ai zela although jeho enjoy thea yu mo hi ele thei top so panilak zel na ding le ka wak ngai to abang chu le government in ahong zo lo te le neu cha uplift ngai te dinga scheme khata bol hi jekin thil phacho ma thil hoi ma akalak le sang khat ai lo le zanga nei bang hi haksai sak changoma government in zero balance ding in hon theina jan dhan account modi account le ti sekwa jehi ahong bola jehin account hon mai hilo it has social security within this account ti om jekin Jan Dhan Yojana hi bank account mai hilo it has accident insurance coverage of rupees 1 lakh ahi ti kha tunihin at tam thei pen in gen lang zel hi tingu accident insurance accident dam thi na man na itu kai le lak khat mu the na account hi life insurance coverage of 30,000 le om kita zelo chuna ka lak le boy sit na je account nei te ding in boy sit na khat sum le pai dam lo je ka wak poi mo na khatong mai le overdraft bank a ki patin overdraft ti le minus sumi nei lo la ya le sang nga ting draw the ti nai overdraft kin lamin che tingo next social security scheme kabak je hi poi mo ma le tu thaka hong ki gong a atam thei pe na ibol diu atam thei pe na mi pi la kai gen son zel diu hi de ma PMSBY Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana je hi accident insurance scheme a for accidental death and disability akalak le thina manna itok theya zelo chun ithi lo top le accident itok le disability itaksa taksapna itaksa golphak lo na hungum the jekin jo ki pata chu je account a hi lo le je scheme in e chun insurance coverage 18 accidental death benefit 18 disability benefit le ne ding hi total coverage of sum insured is rupees 2 lakhs for death and 1 lakh for partial disability jehi poi mo ma mi cheng hin ibolo hi de ma mai premium hi le only rupees 12 per annum making it one of the cheapest accidental insurance scheme in the world jehi with just rupees 1 per month Indian citizens within the age group 18 to 70 years jehi a time ai lo le ai a limit hi chat chata jehi he to poi mo entin basically je PMSBY hi accident death and disability benefit insurance he ti kha eba khat dion din anexa PMJJBY hakiti kita Pradhan Mantri Jivan Jyoti Bima Yojana je life insurance cover chawa dana amasa pen kha accidental death insurance plus disability to pen hi life insurance coverage PMJJBY hi ti kha ibakhet kidin din a premium is rupees 330 per year hi life cover of rupees 2 lakh jehi ibakhet kitungai din next in APY Atal Pension Yojana hi om kita jehi pension scheme to government servant te hin pension scheme akinei veka aluite hon GP fund ai lo le pension tak thachenga mu di newa 2005 jo alut te khan new pension scheme akineya zelo chun midang je target je pension scheme in a target pen hi unorganized sector government sector hello private lakale aneucha unorganized deu veng sunglak hello le I hopi sunglaka ne com hall casual laborers or construction workers hello le rickshaw pullers adang hon unorganized sector den ane thein diwai minimum 18 years hintin maximum 40 years hintin the age of exit and start of pension is 60 years to ki patai ki khol patai le kumsom gup itin tina ki pata pension mu theina scheme hi pension amount hi chum 1000 to 5000 mu theina that chenga mu theina pension scheme ma a contribution hi le tom ma 18 years to lai te khang lai te tuailai te kumsom le get ting lai te ading in example khat bakla leng if you want rupees 1000 per month your contribution per month will be only 42 rupees per month to hi 42 rupees per month to ki pata kumsom le get ten that cheng le itu kai le 42 only 42 som li le ni itu kai le kumsom gup na tit zo phat le 1000 per month to pension na muding or 210 rupees per month ตัวให้ contribution นะบ่หลายและกุมซอมกุมนัตินาคุ5,000 per month ให้ pension free นะมูจิงดิงไงไตที่ APY อะหอยนาและอีบอลไงดิว we need to develop the habit of saving ที่ให้ปอยหมอมาถ้าเจงและซอมลีและนี่ช่วยจะตะขินคอลและจุนคอลนังลอกหิดิงคอลกิเลจุนและมังเท่าดิงไงที่ให้ติงูจันนี่และซอมขัดบางเหถ้าเจงเลยกูว่ามันเวไอโลเลอินเอกเทมนุเลติงโซโลนั่นแหละเฮเลจะตะขินgovernment scheme APY หินinvest บอลแล้วหินจอมขัดจอกุมซอมกุบโจเลถ้าเจงอาเหอุลเลงดาเลชุนเลน่าเอกาวน่าจู 5,000 per month ลูดจิงนี่ไงที่กับบักสุกละเทียนละ SSY annexa SSY scheme ขัดอมกีตาSukanya Samriddhi Yojanaจะให้ deposit scheme for the girl childหอลำเห็นบังมานุไม่ปัสสาวะที่เขียนนาให้อมปัวให้เลยmainland ไอเราเล่มุนดังกับคนนุไม่ girl child นุไม่นาวปังกิติเหตูเตียงอาเหเทศนาไอเราเล่เด็กเรานาให้อมหนักหลายเจกิน government in land นัสตักไม่ girl child ให้ promote a good เจกิน deposit scheme ให้จุ่มขัดงบอลาSukanya Samriddhi Yojana ให้นุไม่นาวปังเตียดิ้งเจ้าให้นุไม่นาวปังอินกูนามีนิเตียงินaccount ในเทียสังขตา deposit นะบอลดิ้งinitial deposit จุสังขทินดินจะพาได้เลย multiples of 100 เลน deposit เทียจันีเลน deposit เทียจะทุ่มเลน deposit เทีย it should be a multiple of 100 หินดินกุมซ้อมนี่เลยขัดซุงจะให้a tenure หุ่นตามซุงหินดินrate ที่ normally saving bank account นะคูpercentage คูit's around 3 or 4 maximum จะscheme interest เราเลย government promote จะการ interest ตั้งมา 9.20% banks เราเลย post office เดียจะ account ที่หอนเทที่ just in brief บักแกนเทนติน next RSBY มาสังอินสุงะนัสตักไม่นะนักบอล social security scheme ขัด health scheme ละกันเลลุดเทขัดRSBY Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana to provide protection to BPL households or unorganized sectors from financial liabilities arising out of health shock RSBY card กิติขัดออกมา smart card ออกมาจะค่ะสุงเห็นเลตูเตียงเห็นกิมพลิเมนต์อะไรนี่ก็ให้อาลาตูขัดออกมามาเว้นสมาร์ทการ์ดขัดเป็นดิโน่เจ้าขันบางทีมา coverage เล่ดำโลนาฮิตานาอิตุกะ hospital เอวาเกียดมิดเล่อิสุมเซนเจงค่ะreimburse up to entitled to hospitalization coverage of rupees 30,000 อัฐอนามุเทจิง government hospital เฮียนละprivate hospital เลย sky hospital คู่ main private ละกะอาลูดเทนะฮะเจกาที่ในเตชุน30,000 มันดำโลหิตานาตัวกะ hospital ละเอามาเลย 30,000 เตียงบิลจุfree cover government in a provide ฮะ registration fee only 30 เจ้าฮะกินเทละมันตุยนเลยdealingไอเราเลย concern department medical department ฮิดอทเทอินทินตามเทจิน BPL families หอกะเกียนรอลเทจินาจะฮินัสตักไม่ผัดโจมฮิเดี๋ยวมาดำเราอิตานากิตุกจิงจะเจ้าจุเลย hospitalization จันเตียงกิตุกฮิเจกิน 30,000 จูซาไอเจกัดในเดริงจะเจงจู social security scheme สากบักแกนเทหินทินแบงลำปังkipat ahi lo financial institution te another department de oya bank te contacting the jelo chuna dang officials ahi lo le post office in le abol the uma jewa hina satak maya social we should secure our social life I how ma yo hi til chom mai ki mangwa at the same time we should secure ourselves je hi tunihin athak tang mai nei gam sung ahi a maximum benefit je hi there is no limit for aquata system umpwa zat ting hi te ding ti umpwa atam thechin ikian rolule zehi alo aham pha ki me. Next, National Social Assistance Program akitikita zehin bangbang mahop tila nodal of department hi social welfare ahia social assistance ang kiti phala iti golin mi khan khatchu khovelao me zegin atek ta le umwa zelo chun me thaile aki theya e social life imihing life ahi panpi ngai deu khen khata uma e life circle ahi lo le stage stage ho achom choma hen panpi ngai de khi aki zegin social iwak mualele assistance pek tak hi khen khat government in identify the ball uma je ho chu bangbang scheme mem tile social assistance next must spend in all age pension kiti hits as roughly in beginning katin all age pension Indira Gandhi national all age pension hi chini uma BPL persons 60 to 79 years de hi rupees 200 per month ahia BPL person ma all age pension ma 80 years and above hi rupees 500 per month to hin le ipu teo tam takamu mwa amu theding le tam takom nalai as he social welfare department hi consulting the ti he tingu je chau jilon atek ta chau le lon je khovelau mi jekin apasal thi tam takmwa widow pension hi om kita IGNWPS BPL widows aged 40 years and above rupees 300 per month, and after that rupees 500 per month on attaining 80 years onwards. Zehi may thai he had khak teo ahilole may thai kum somli te ho kha widow pension le mu thei zinge ti hi government scheme me yellow chun Indira Gandhi National Disability Pension Scheme om kita disable mi khat ataksa butit lo na ne te ho multiple disabilities severe and multiple disabilities te hon le pension scheme pension scheme ne wa je chule the same rate 300 per month and rupees 500 per month 80 years and above there are 500. Next National Family Benefit Scheme kiti kita zehi BPL household on death of primary breadwinner kiti khala bread earner to kibang thoi winner hi le hoi mama ama chau sum in kon khata asum hol pen athi nge ai le National Family Benefit Scheme hi apply thendin mu thendin age should be 18 to 60 years ya je chun banga mu ditile lam sama assistance ya not per month regular a po je to 20,000 lam sama mu the Annapurna scheme om kita 10 kgs of food grains per month are provided free of cost to those senior citizens who, though eligible, have remained uncovered under NOAPS. Annapurna scheme rice scheme hai je all age atek tate all age pension mu theding khen khat amulo khen khat thea jek chu fundung zuya le unlimited hi jekin amulo te kha an chang be ka mu diu ki te chu 10 kgs per month ti social welfare ma khat ICDS. Next integrated child development scheme om kita to improve the nutritional and health status of children. ICDS scheme hema mawa anganwadi scheme ti din zehin scheme hin banga abolati ale nutrition negle chak lama apoimo itaksa ding apoimo te supply tin immunization akalak le damlo na dok theina immunization vaccination health checkup hole ze scheme hin hoba minor illness damlo na neu te hole ICDS scheme in a cover preschool and health education akal 0 to 6 years te ho hi education lamle ahil diwa ICDS in a cover here ICDS scheme hi hoi taka ki problem tile anganwadi center angan wadi worker uma helper uma amau pansana he je scheme le aphat chum na te ho imu theiwai ti outline ka baganin tin next BPL again zinga what is BPL ha tu din mun stesa kaung explain di khat ka bakoya BPL is an economic benchmark and poverty threshold to indicate economic disadvantage and to identify individuals and households in need of government assistance and aid. BPL kiti below poverty line kiti hibang penim the economic benchmark. It's not social benchmark. Email ladda na hilole itaksa hilole i social status lam hiloin economic sumle pai lam din mun etna line khata hiya poverty bangting a chaga him na economic disadvantage negle chak lampanga itak sam na lam et sak na hiya the line na ahup te khachu thil as milo ting idem mimal taka chu thil de lo hi je khowela na diwa but akalak le chu BPL card chu demand tamma ma ki gel kote in demand heading kote hi bangting cover him just kaung highlight ud na chu RBI in 2015 khan study khata bola economics BPL survey je amount na study na chun all India level chun rupees 816 per month Manipur hi as anasang kita economic status so Manipur chu 1118 per month Noya umte 1118 and below family te chu BPL family je chu thachenga sang khat le zale som le git Noya ding hi kitam lo mai the hoi dewai sa pai le and also je hi BPL criteria hi alui ta government in le ha mat talo toy ong mat thak khat chu BPL identify na amat chu socio-economic and caste census 2011 in study anabola je criteria chom deprivation criteria auma ja tel lo te atsanan at least one deprivation annex deprivation criteria khen khat chu BPL hung hi theding ho chu households without shelter destitute or living on alms khut do chawa khut do chawa anne te manual scavenger kiti chu mi zun le ek thila ki wang mong luckily pathen jalin Manipur sung ahin manual scavenger free state dana ki pungaya adik ngele ka kinema thilde ma le should be free of this primitive tribal groups te chu BPL sa hiwa ho hi tribal chu hiwa but we are not primitive je lai ki hetunga Manipur in primitive tribal groups chu maram chau umai dekha just general knowledge le hintin we are not primitive tribal chu hiwa primitive ki loi deprivation parameters dang khen khat BPL hi thena khen khat chu adult members no other member between the age of 16 and 59 16 to 59 kum in kun khata alien sa member lo na te kha BPL le lu the female headed households with no other member nu may thai te chu automatically they are BPL ya takai amawa hi thelo na diu dang khen khat chum kita if may thai hi zek chawa chu BPL hello lem normally exclusion criteria le kita ja tel lo te kha chau khai dia household with disabled member and no able-bodied adult member kiti hoy kita dan le slide ta di jekin je kun enjoy tingo BPL chungchang neu chai bak gen na ya social national social assistance program ichai wa tu hin education scheme chum te ho abanen din vakisai tingo education he apoi mo ma government in le a fundamental right a akoi top 21A right to education ti hi akoi top hi a 86 amendment dung zuin a compulsory free and compulsory education for aged 6 to 14 years 6 ke pada 14 years te kha compulsory in government in athim te diu le kha athim te diu ti he government in direction a pe khilo athim na diu instrument athim na diu material le a pe khom jeka government in again the ti kha he tingu ama sabena education schemes a SSA Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan hi tuhin EU district ahilole state all India aki bolai takaya Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan a meaning mong chule bangim tile education for all movement. This is a movement to make to provide education for all the masses ti ehia zena tu pen to elementary education kum gupa ki pata kum som le li chan government program hi anen leo chun a year soile khat le ki kolai dong pu wente ICDS scheme khan 0 to 6 years education provide nading provision uma to in SSA kita 6 to 14 hung hi chet government scheme hi aki kolai lo ki tok cheta anoi lam te kha ICDS scheme in en kola education na ting ule et kol 6 to 14 to SSA program in et kol zelai ti kha kawak ganu tin 86 amendment dungju achu it is compulsory to education is compulsory for 6 to 14 years the right to education le hi ti kha he tingu SSA program no achu bang bolem to le construction of new block and cluster resources center primary school ai lo le upper primary school athak akibola ain le ki sai na lai toilet ai lo le drinking water facilities akibola resources part achun appointment of teacher mi tam takhi SSA teacher le hi u ka ging cha tak lakin le ki khamai the appointment teacher this scheme hin teacher tam tak le appointment imuwa sang khat sang ni walam uma appointment chau le lo teacher te training pek be na lai zelo chun school now pangte free textbook apia je program hin zelo chun uniform le pek be na lai ti kha kwak sukla thin la tu hin a district a schoolum sate chau kha hiloin athak mon le residential school SSA residential school khat niulam ka comment thanga auma je bangkho SSA scheme noya ki bolai ti hi achom kim lama ka gan hintin SSA hin education for all government in appointment bang kim kumgu papat kum som lilite athim na diu le kha het na diwa chu appointment bang kim school le apia teacher le apia nek le chak le apia zelo chun adang dang uniform a textbook na di sano totally free government in scheme veka hi apek veka ti hi kabak sukla thian la our next MDMS midday meal scheme dana SSA program khatong ki zomin ile kha thim ding chau de lo in government in a hoi ji su ji SSA scheme hi bang ki me pek bana inek la chak diu ile kha simlaya igil kil na ding chanu government in a khul ya now pangte working days a chu midday meal hi amu jing diu amu the jingu amau chu anel ka cha ka hoi ale alung thim le hong khang in tin ai lo le alung thim le hong ha tin tin je chun as a education for all movement objective hi hong lo tit sak ding ai ti jekin government in midday meal scheme a school kai lai wa asunan diu le api ke ti hi achom kim la ka ganin tin an holding ai lo le helper na ding ting le midday meal scheme a provision umai anexa SSA auma government in up to 6 to 14 years angai hok jing lain ale government scheme hi 6 to 14 kha hung ki 14 te kha kum som le li te kha ja chu ki chai mai di ti kha government in de diak loin a next higher program kha hung gong kita kum som le li chan a chom dok te kha na sut job the na dingu RMSA Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan ang bol kita SSA khan class 8 chana homa it's a upper primary chana homa and next chu upper primary chu class 8 chu de khopum taloi chu to lai chu se pai kilading le class 10 pass hungai ta je kain class 8 chana kha khongai lowin government in another supplementary program higher program khatong gonga RMSA. This is National Mission for Secondary Education. Amao he class 10 chan back chai theina dingai government khatong ma secondary education and improve its quality 15 to 16 years. They are dingin program khatong gon kita a provision le adang dang to SSA to akibang beke ti kabak sulatin la next we'll speed up the waitingo government sponsored residential school khat om kita joy totally sponsored by government ya hoi ma jehi atam theichin icha le naw te wilut sakoi de uma Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya KGBV jehi SSA noi hun resident upper primary school for girls numei te numei naw pang te adit sawad ninga school khatauma Churachandpur hin tuila phaya hun auma jehi ST SC OBC Muslim ho adinga hoi ma le totally free residential school khat ki setup ai ti kabak suplat hindin Eklavya model residential school jehile residential school khat Churachandpur hin aki identified nai poa senapati lama chona function panta jele district sunga hungum nge ding residential school model school equivalent to all other residential schools ong setup ding government totally sponsored man chaulo anek le cha kole uniform ting zelo chun Novadaya Vidyalaya JNV tuhin tuinoma oma jehele aphachom thei pena government totally free of cost government school provide hi is imat phachom diu ti hi vak sulat ki thenla next slide next ahin scholarship chom government in jeho direct ayong pek ti taklawa mun choma vazil tele scholarship government tam takai pe ko ma jo he hi the chinin gun tangmain and quality net auma JRF junior research fellow hima PMRDF the prime minister rural development fellow akita RD department noya fellow sum thatsenga JRF to JLF fellow khate jegan hoi mama tribal affairs scholarship chom om kita pre-matric auma post matric scholarship tuin le aki hon lai takaya ki hung ki hong zel ding he jehi atam thechin bang course bol lengun le jehi scholarship jingai tika minority affairs scholarship minority ewi Christian minority je kun achum bikin government in minority scholarship tuina bola tulai takaile application post matric adinga ahun lai takaya pre matric aleuma post matric uma merit cum means scholarship hele tu ki hong jingai ti kabak sukla thian la tu lai tak ma le ki hong jing lai UGC scholarships zelaka chu Ishan Uday NER North Eastern region te dinga chum bika UGC scholarship khat ei bol sak Ishan Uday tu lai takai applied the hi boka public sector undertakings or corporations LOL ministry chum in scholarship tam tak ile khasim na teo ho hi technical sum tam tak isen na teo ho le technical hi dung ju government in a sponsor a scholarship a pe khule tam zela hi je hin nasa tangmen scholarship lampang hile panthak la lew hin deuma je takhin website scholarships.gov.in je hin lu the jingin any available scholarship chu direct online apply the jingai ti ka bagyan kit hin tin next ka slide ka prepare hiong tam deu kha hong hiding ya dakal khat ta chu chai din ngai to tho diom health scheme chum om kita medical scheme medical department akipatin NRHM ang kiti National Rural Health Mission hin 2005 akipat khan health mission khat dam theina to provide accessible affordable and quality health care to the rural population especially the vulnerable groups ti ya NRHM ina tu penchu accessible long kiti phale ken khat chu thing tang lam tia dinga hospital chu inaccessible lai chu je NRHM ina tu penchu en vanai tho ding mi dam lo te ho any vanai tho le that will create accessibility hungi dia affordable thil man tam tak hospital le ki del zo lo te ho kha sung mang na dinga NRHM hi ong ma quality health care je ho objectives fulfill na dinga he government in dam the na lam na sa tak maya hungolin mission khata ong punai ti hi kabak sukla thian la next JSSK kiti Janani Shishu Suraksha Karyakram ti scheme khatauma it has a provision for both pregnant women and sick newborn till 30 days after birth mi khatchu hospital hilole PHS ya now avani aile zenu menu chu free and zero expense treatment amuding JSSK scheme no ha free drugs and consumables dam doi te hole a free amu vecting free diagnostic and diet thil ki test di thisan test di dang test di poimo le ama chu free ding nek le chak le free ding jelo chun thisan na poimo le free amu theding transport hungu minalai direct avapui diu azo phatai le drop in a ball ki diu je ting provision chu mai exemption from all kind of user charges next JSY kitium kita Janani Suraksha Yojana safe motherhood intervention to reduce maternal and neonatal mortality by promoting institutional delivery jehi thingtang eima ni thingtang pa kidon dana naw ne ti hi government in a day po ma science in le phal po thim na hen na le phal lo jekin je ho suk mang na ding institutional delivery hospital le doctor te ko ma deliver bol the ning in promote na ding in the scheme hi ong bolwa amok promote hilowin je hospital a naw hung nei te chu anu kha cash assistance 1400 amuding jelo chun asa kiti asa is a link between government and pregnant women asa ten a hung mu diu asa ten mi khat now needing hospital ang pui nge le asa nu chun le assistance zagup amu ding ti as a institutional delivery hospital le medical facility no ya he now ne na he promote na dinga JSY scheme hi umai next next hin rural development schemes igamu he rural area ahia thing tang ai lo le achangkang lo less developed area ti din rural area simtel hi jekun rural development scheme hi chum oma a nodal departments rural development department and district level hong hi phale DRDA district rural development agency amao hi nodal department pen hiwa tulai taka next slide please tulai taka scheme laka I head penula head sa sau government scheme ai lo rural development scheme laka alin pen le budgetary allocation sang pen su tu din mun tu stage ai MGNREGS hi iba khe tu poi mointin narega National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme hi jehina tu pen chu banghim tile it to enhance livelihood security in rural areas and creation of durable assets jehina tu pen chu livelihood households rural households ho chu nek le chak khosak na ting ale apoimo theding te pek theding livelihood security amao le chu nek le chak aneng mat theina dingwa scheme poimo ma zelo chun creation of durable assets asumok pe khilo je scheme hin adang khat material component a sep ding wak mu thei durable assets baka drain ahim ai lo le tanki ahim adang dang te hole mu thei na ding mi pi ten le aham phat pi thei diu je lo chun mi pi go ding asset le bol dok ding ti hi narega tup le do he a providing 100 days of employment a rule chun ai lo le a guidelines chun 100 days ahim ahia but in practice and in reality 100 days to for the last 3 years Churachandpur ai lo le Manipur all India 100 days provide zo kium talongai ti just for kind information hintin 100 days to initial 3 years kha chu 100 days muzawin annex kha budgetary location hung tomen fund kha ki mu lo je ka 100 days ki attain loe to a he 2 financial years akipan na ding only 18 days ki pan ha financial year le halfway hikita to kumale 100 days de ka kin chak kwa implemented by gram panchayat sai ti hitunin he tingo village authority tena bolwa nrj chungchanga neo jagawa genut khachu it's a demand driven scheme mi pi tena demand dingwe je he mi chengchu direct in je he job ka ta naminum je ga sum na mu ding hilo zo aminum sa te kha registration ki bol je te kha demand ong bol jel diu village authority ten demand je za the ome tia kha ong pek pha to le na ki pen na ki pek zo ka sem zo ta ti pha ta le government in a wages kha ki pia tu lai ta ka wages hi rupees 197 a he ti he le wak record the dion ka de ya nrj chungchang he I hen ma wi jekin cheng sun chang ka din an next in new scheme khatoma next PMAY Gramin Pradhan Mantri Ayush Yojana Gramin akita Gramin chu English I translate le ruler tina ya objective to housing for all by 2022 tia mi chengin 2022 ting a he 2022 ting a he in ane duty he je Pradhan Mantri Ayush Yojana objective ai ti khai ba khe to poi mo in ei lam hi chu ein nei lo zen chu pathen jala kium lo ya mundang Delhi Mumbai khopi laga chu in nei lo shelterless flyover noi vela hi lo le mi in pangvela o mai tam takoma adik taka chu jpm ay hi chu ai ki target na le hi zo zen lowin slum area ai lo le shelterless ho target na gun tang maya government in a formula de ya unit assistance di le tam tak ong ki enhance masangin ai ti na ki ha je tuina ong ki develop thaka achuma scheme ong chuma pma wai hong ki tia unit assistance le 1.3 lakhs 1,30,000 assistance khat unit khat hindin in the hills ahya rural achu 1.2 ahya je he amut heading dol te hi a string ma ta ti hindin identification is directly done from SECC data IT vakya to point in identification and selection of beneficiaries as per SECC 2011 socio-economic and caste census 2011 anaki bola je chun banga economic condition aki study a caste condition aki study kita je report chu khot changena oma district in oma subdivision in oma je aki pata je data ki pata chu direct aji ta kai hong ki pick up ya next je he dana bpl criteria ho le hong hi mai je he to point in pmay kha SECC data ki pata hong ki bola hi a beneficiaries te chu bangtia hong include ding hi direct data census chu โคขัดจุน fully สมหิเลเจเจงขับ PMAY eligible โล eligible ดิ้งเตจู automatic inclusion นะกิตาเจตะกิน cover เตะ automatic อาเจ PMAY beneficiary สายลุดงาลดิ้งไงวะ automatic inclusion อาจู households without shelter เจหิอินมองในโลอินชุงในโลติงปามาเตหอเฮีย destitute or living on alms เจหิขุดดอริงอตาหินคูมังเต manual scavengers ปัว primitive tribal groups ปัว legally released bonded laboral และปัวเจตัก automatic inclusion ละกันจู่ๆแวงสุงให้เราและกำสุงให้จู่ๆ automatic inclusion ดิ้งหิวางมาดินกับวังไงตัวเราทิมเพียลดิ deprivation parameters กีตาเจตักเห็น1 2 3 4 5เจตักinclude ขัดเตจู PMAY eligible list ลูดงาลดิ้งว่าจะให้ no other member between the ages ด้านขันกับวักเกนะอินสุงขัดอเลียนสาโลนากุมซอมเลกูอาปัดกุมซอมงาเลกูอเลียนสาโลนาอินสุงจูinclusion deprivation automatic inclusion เห็นไหมเราเจตกา deprivation เฮ score ดิวเห็นอะไร score ตั้มขลุดดิที่เห็นอะไร female headed household with no adult members household with disabled members household with no literate adults เลขาซิมเรามองhousehold เลขาทีมเลขาอันซิมเราอินสุงเอาไม้เลจะจุเล deprivation parameters ลูดินเดน landless household in low in le low nei low te ale lu thein tinu le je a score mai a score tam mule je tak laka he atel khak tam mule je taka chu lut thei chawai next slide PMAY beneficiaries ding laka automatic exclusion criteria tam tak 13 parameters kita je tak laka je list atel chengkha chu PMAY beneficiaries adia tel thei lo hi top mai ti khaก็บักสุกลาเทียนละ motorized two wheeler four wheeler Activa ในเตเลเทโล bike ในเตเล PMAY eligible list เตลเทโลfour wheeler ไอโลเลไอละมาดิน household with any member is a government servant ไออินสุงาขัดโปไม่เลยเจ household ค่ะฮิเทโลไม่ฮิ any member of the family earning more than 10,000 per month เจเล 10,000 per month จู government employee ฮิกเลเล private teacher เตเล 10,000 ตุงอาจุงลำกิโลไอตาจู PMAY เดี๋ยวจู exclude totally excludeกี่เจลไหม income tax เปเต on a refrigerator fridge ฮิกิได้มาเจอันนั้นเองขัดเตจู PMAY ดิ่งไอเทโลไอที่ค่ะPMAY เด็กและช่วยฟรีซจกไหมดิ landline phone ในเตเลฮิเทโลหิม automatically เด็กและเด็กเราทุ่มเรา automatically exclude อาลีสากิปตาค่ะหุ่งกิไปใส่ไหมเจฮิ official เต็นและ role กินในตะโล manual อะ role ขัดและกินในตะโล automatic อะ computer in database ACCC data กิปตาอะหุ่ง exclude อะหุ่ง includeงาเลยอ่ะ official เต็นและ role กินไอ้ตลอดตัวไอ้ direct อ่ะ eligible list คงกิ print out ต่อไปไอ้กิไปต่อไป official เต็นและ we didn't have any say official ลำเห็นละดังและกินไอ้ตลอด ACC database อ่ะกิปตา direct in computer น้องหลักดอกไม้แนวจะ detail เดี๋ยวว่าnext rural development scheme ให้เราเลย DRDN นู่ยเห็นขัด MP led สมกีตา MLA led สมกีตา each MP or MLA is entitled to recommend development works to the DC or ED DRDA within his or her constituency amounting to rupees 5 or 1 crore per annum ติ MLA AEMP เตหอเห็นกุมเจ้งและ5 crore ติง work recommendable เทวะ able เทวะติเฮีย it doesn't necessary thatลักcrawl งาชูเอาสาติโล if they recommend they can process ที่จะว่า apoi mo dung zui di infrastructure apoi mo ma le locally felt infrastructure and development needs a hi na kai le a recommend thewi ti hi vek de wa ki ge na ya amudisa afanum sa ti le lo they can recommend ti hi MLA 10 1 crore per annum ti ai kita next PMKSY jehi scheme thangma ma khataya PMKSY hi Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana akitia jehi national mission to improve farm productivity mihem tam deu ta I farm I lo teo ho hoi lo deu ta a hoi lo chau le lo I lo teo ho hi mi dim ta ki hin tin sun bek hi government in productivity kha suk tam ding ti hi government in atup na ya mi hi tam deu I lo neo deu yanu ki hai deu I lo neo deu ti dan deu ya khong ma je balance na dinga chu at least a recoup the na chu government in productivity masanga 1 acre sunga pot sang khat na mu ai le toy 1 acre sung ma chu pot sang ni namu the na dinga government in farm productivity lam he improve na dingai PMKSY ong bola je chun har khet ko pani je lo changa tui om ding more crop per drops tia tui khat mal khatin le je chun a productivity a crop kha asuk punding ti catch what ai lo le team chum awak gongwa je hin irrigation project to water set development project huma farmers te ho na satak maya benefit the ya tulai tak hin DIP district irrigation plan he nabart te hi and cross ya amau na prepare lai takoi ti hi information iwak ki pek thentin next PMGSY itile het sawa je chu individual beneficiaries ei pohilele DRDA noi ai lo development scheme ei je ka bak sukla dia PMGSY hi phatale it aims to provide all weather road connectivity in rural areas of the country je hi I ho cheng any rural village to all weather road kiti phale pakati nai chu all weather kiti phale khalaya ai lo le gozuk la le lut theina chu all weather road here PMGSY hin paka ting a cover ding ti hi next bol tingo next in MSDP auma multi sectoral development program kiti kita je minority affairs akipata scheme infrastructure scheme hi je hin backward minority community bank minority concentrated district Churachandpur le telkha jeka MSDP fund he DRDA noi ak implement khat ka bak sukla thian la jehin infrastructure development project chom school te le sakthea PHC ai lo le housing le abol thea skill development training hole abol the next zelo chun BADP kita tulai takin border area development program international border he tuhin singat to thanlon athakin sangai kot area he international boundary Myanmar to ki boundary jegin achum bikin Ministry of Home Affairs in border area lakachu infrastructure hi lo le mi pi te kha athamon diu kha de jegin achum bika border area dinga scheme aung go nei next NRLM jehe National Rural Livelihood Mission nek le chak na ting le thil sang le ki gen nai lo e gam sung I chang kan nai lo je chu nek le chak livelihood ting ale boi khen khat ki nak lai jegin government in na satang mai livelihood mission he ong bola amin hele Din Dayal Antyodaya Yojana NRLM akatia Ajivika le akitia it aims to alleviate rural poverty and create sustainable livelihood opportunities for the rural poor thing tang kho chen hak satia dinga anek le cha ku aki hol the na dingu bang him gainful self employment aki bol the na diu amau le mau aki to del the na dinga and livelihood mission he government in ong bolia a details annexa anything next component NRLM hin banga component bol ti le institutional and capacity building ei ho hi I resources mong chu lo hilele capacity hi kinele I develop theu tam tak igam sunga hi summu theina igam sunga hi bol dok thei tam takoma institutional and capacity building hi chaw ma wa knowledge how hi na satak mai NRLM min ang focus a training ding thil khat I bol lele a hoi zo alok zo bol li dan hi head na knowledge hi na satak mai NRLM min ang focus he financial inclusion dan khan again tawa banking phatchum na akalak le sum money lender akipata 10% ti okha chun na satalo 10% per month bank equivalent a chu bank a chu 100% lam hong yeng eta chu per month per annum katina je khain tin money lender te ko mahilo le ele ki hop na teo 10% 5% ki doi sang ma jeng government ai lo le bank account ne leng bank ki pata na name tak maya ipoi mo na teo hole account loan hole ki mu the zen financial inclusion hile ang focus a livelihood promotion dana khana ki gena farmi bol na le alok zoding jelo chun pon khui iwak bol na le nek khamding sabon sim a hilo le local level a thil khat wak sima inek le cha ku mu the ni na satak men livelihood promotion NRLM min ang bola social inclusion hi apoi mo kin ma socially gam sunga hi ko ma hi anim chu mum lo di ibona all should be include all should be equal ti hi je NRLM hin atup chom bi ka ya adek takin mainland to ki equivalent he na dinga je NRLM he hong ki bola hi next livelihood nek le chak lama scheme hoi ma to he DRD implement chilo scheme thak khat tulai taka ningkum masa ke pata kim implement subang NERCOM Northeastern Community Resource Management Project he is a livelihood and rural development project here atupa doi pen subang him tile to transform the lives of the poor and marginalized tribal families in Northeast India jehe tulai takin ki implementa DST District Society oma je chu project manager in alita pan na NGO chum to jehe implement lai takoya next NERCOM project chum tulai taka ki bol ho chu phat chum ma capacity building of communities jehe NERCOM village chum I thing tang kam khu NERCOM aluta NERCOM hin achum ma khachu it's a community participation house a hilo le mi khat control na khailoin NERCOM in a focus to all the communities should be literate all the communities should be involved all the communities should benefit from this scheme hi jegin mi khat control na loin a full in namji village authority group ti leom talon house ate hu totally exclude in a bolwa a success ma capacity building of communities economic and livelihood activities ho nasa tang main a bolwa plantation activities piggery poultry le adang dang gotery adang dang ho twin fishery ting le a bolwa jo cho livelihood activities here jelo chun rural development village road IVR chum le twin NERCOPA support a bolwa community based biodiversity conservation natural resource management NERCOM in a project takchu community ownership socialism hi angai khong ma khun house pa gam chau ti hilo NERCOM in a focus it's a community resource it's a community ownership ti kha bol jekin nasa tak main mun khen khat khu community land in a declare wa jehi ima ban wa le hong hoi ma din ka ngai to NERCOM hin changes khat back yung pik hi ka kinema alasa project activities sa poimo ma marketing support mi tam tak anek le chak di wa hilo le thai tam takiwa phu saka na chang tam ma tam tia kha waki phu sak thing tang la ba a support marketing support di pik lo wa le chu it will waste hung hi ki jeng de jection NERCOM hoi ding na chu mi a support a top thing cash transaction amount sumamu the na tiang kha a support hi hoi ma mai marketing support facility anewa hello le licensing abolwa ti chun marketing support ting a hi nercom project hi umai next consumer and public distribution scheme jehile mi pi su khama ma tulai taka hot topic khen khat le ya jehe